Blade Runner, Episode 3.
Let me kill him, man.
No.
We got no time to be patient. The gal, she's sick. She not gonna get no better.
That's where you're wrong, Sadiq. She will live.
Maybe. But this one, he got it coming bad.
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You're talking crazy. The hunter be dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries is no progression.
How can you trust any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
What the hell is that? Get it off my arm.
Catch me if you can!
How long have I been here, Lucy?
How do you know my name?
I saw your things at Runsiter's. Did you feel bad when they killed those animals?
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runsiter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
Why?
'Cause he treated me bad. Like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing, it's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Father will be back soon.
Okay, we're back. And I reckon that we are a replicant because in the last episode our Rastafarian Fred said that we should come back to the family, that there's nothing for us out there. You just set him off. You click on it and away he goes. Yes. Whatever that brown blob is, we are now free. Must have been something sharp there. What's this under the chair?
It felt and smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony.
What? Why? Contraband cheese. Jesus. Must be some pungent odor. Okay, yes. Bit of pizza. What's this? Is that anything? Yes, it is.
Strange.
Strange indeed. No idea what that is.
Hysteria Hall was an arcade down near Nightclub Row.
What the hell is that picture? Best not to ask.
You let them in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What was I supposed to do?
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
How about me? You think I'm easy to stop? Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
How do you know we got it?
Oh my God.
One of your own. Invaded my property. Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
Don't play dumb.
What about him?
It's Leon.
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run-in with the manager, okay? I'm looking for a couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What do they got against you?
Nothing, friend. I ain't done nothing.
Well, we're all innocents, aren't we?
Damn straight. And I don't like people asking questions either.
Just help me out here a little more. You seen a big Rasta guy around here? Or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Oh. No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look, my mother's waiting for me.
Sure.
You stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
That's Leon, not the original actor, but we'll leave him to Deckard. Was it Rachel? Manager, are you okay? I think we should get out of here before those two come back. Crime
I didn't
scene.
know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged.
I must have just missed Deckard. I wonder if Deckard's been in here. Ah, another one of the scales. Dresser. What's that? Can't quite see what these objects...
Nothing.
Bottom drawer.
Nothing.
Okay, out we go. Wow. That's the car that scraped the water hydrant, isn't it?
The car looked a lot like the one I'd been tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification number was still there. If I ran it through the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner. The wrapper was from a vendor I knew. Best lichen dogs in the 4th sector. That wasn't saying a whole lot, but with an arcade next door and a dozen nightclubs down the street, Mia and Murray's stand saw more action in a night than my spinster aunt saw all last century.
Okay, let's get out of here. Hotel Yukon. I don't want to stay there ever. Let's see if we can get back to our spinner. That's the flying car, for those that don't know. Oh, that's odd. We're going to Hysteria Hall.
It was the trickster. He said Pat doesn't have a mink coat. She's got a good Republican cloth coat. That's all.
You're wrong, sweetie. It was Herbert Hoover.
I'm sorry, but I was there.
But if anything, you were all of 3 years old back then.
I still remember it, like it was yesterday.
And he said fur coat, not mink. I saw it on the Discovery disc.
Ah, so Hysteria Hall is the arcade. We found that token. Talk to these old folk. Old folk.
You guys still battling it out?
That's what keeps a marriage alive and kicking, Ray. What can we do you for?
The works.
Come and ride up. You know anything about politics, Ray? Famous quotes, things like that?
I try not to.
How about the checker speech?
Never heard of it.
Well, Hoover's checker speech.
Nixon's checker speech.
You're forgetting a lot, your old age.
Right behind you, lady.
Dare I ask?
You ever seen this girl around here? Maybe in the arcade?
Oh, yes. I saw her come out of the arcade yesterday.
No, it was the day before.
Maybe you saw her both days.
No, I'm positive. It was yesterday.
You're positively wrong. It was 2 days ago, sure as God made little green apples.
You're getting Alzheimer's, sweetie.
Okay, just forget it.
It's something to laugh about, not. Anyway, so it sounds like Lucy is a frequenter of this place. Easy to spot that girl with her pink hair. Anything else, old Father Time?
You know where I could score some cheese? Like this stuff?
Boy, don't flash that around here.
Oh,
He's the police, sweetie.
Camembert.
Besides, the kids today just as soon twist a knife in your backside as to ask for Ginian for the tram home.
Jeez.
Show that cheese around here, you become a marked man.
Who sells it?
Now, we aren't asking for any trouble, Ray.
I'm not working, Bunko. I just want some information.
That nutty broad who runs Kingston Kitchen. She's always bragging about her special ingredient.
That stew she makes, it always did taste a little gamey.
And she charges an arm and leg for it, too.
Who needs ganja when you can get hold of cheese? I'd probably nuke you from orbit if you had any ganja.
I found this wrapper.
Yeah, that's from one of our dogs.
Do I get a free dog?
Be good, you two.
Be good to your parents, because they've been good to you.
Be good, you two.
What about the old lady?
Be good, you two.
Okay, we've done them. Let's see if we can find Lucy in the arcade. Wow, this is huge, this place. Looking for pink hair. Hall of Mirrors. Is that her?
You're sick, Lucy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Cheese addict.
Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
I always dreamed Terra would be so special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and blue water. Like on the video. So different from everything on, well, where I was.
Why'd they kill Runsitter's animals?
I didn't want them to. But Father, he was so angry. And Sadiq said Mr. Runsitter deserved it for treating me that way.
It's true.
It's so funny. I'm worth less than those animals. I guess I should hate them, but I don't.
So, all the animals were real?
Mr. Runsitter also used to buy some of the others.
Artificial.
He used to tell me that he was protected, that they came from somebody close to the source.
Who else was there that night?
Father and Uncle Zubin.
Uncle Zubin.
Can you take me to your father?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't know where he is, anyway.
Come with me. I've got a test I want you to take.
Well, obviously a replicant. Check this out, folks. Command and Conquer Red Alerts, the arcade machine. All the mirrors. Oh. That's where Lucy went. Really nice to shoot her, to be honest. Son of a bitch. Did you see her go past?
Be good, you two.
No. Crazy legs, Larry. Used cars.
It's a killer, I kid you not. Only 35,000. Yeah, red, orange, blue, puke green, any color you want. Just give me 24 to hose the graffiti off. Just kidding. Ask for the man, Crazy Legs Larry, Toodaloo. Admiring that bishy cat, ain't you? I don't blame you. It's a classic ride in a deluxe sport package. It'll push 125 without so much as a shake. Of course, you gotta find the road for it.
That's always the problem.
Crazy Legs, Larry Hirsch. Pleased to meet you.
Ray McCoy.
You can call me Crazy, you can call me Larry, you can even call me Crazy Legs Larry. But don't call me if you don't think a hot set of wheels ain't necessary.
Okay.
The Bishi's exceptional. Mechanical is Pacific Rim flawless, as usual. But they also save some of the classic styling of the old GM days.
Looks like a piece of work.
Forget those fibroplast Filipino heaps everyone's driving around. This is real. Just feast your eyes on this.
Wow.
You see it? You see it? That's actual chrome, the real stuff. They saved a couple hundred sheets of Tijuana chrome from before the war. It's completely legal and everything. Beautiful, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
And you probably won't ever see it again unless you steal this puppy. And honestly, no. Frankly, I gotta tell you, it's got your name written all over it.
Of course
Ray
it has.
McCovey.
McCoy.
Give it, take a couple letters.
I'll have to think about it.
But don't think too long or too hard about it, Roy. It's liable to be gonzo by the time you come back.
Gotcha.
And the first thing you want to find out is the state of the wiper blades and how much screen wash it holds. Because it rains all the time, plus probably tires.
How about this girl? She look familiar?
You kidding? She ain't old enough to drive.
You've never seen her?
She looks kind of familiar.
Think real hard.
Maybe you should try that arcade next door. She looks like the kind of girl you see there all the time.
I'll do that.
Crazy Legs.
I hope you got paperwork for all these vehicles.
Are we kids or what, Ray? You're talking to Crazy Legs Larry Hirsch here.
I take that as a yes.
You can take it any way you want. Just don't take it for a test drive in the 4th sector.
Okay, anything else in here? We can snoop. Oh, what's this on the monitor?
Hey, keep your paws off that, Ray.
Ah, more. Oh, that's nice. I like that.
That sucks.
Hey? What?
That sucks.
Oh, I liked it.
Locked. Locked. Locked.
Yeah.
Locked.
Locked. So that sucks, huh? The old Ferrari. It sucks how much it costs.
Hey, Ray, how you doing?
Just fine, Crazy.
You've been thinking about the cat, haven't you? I don't blame you. She keeps me up at night, too. And I ain't ever even lip wrestled in the back seat. Which is definitely what's in the cards for a stud of your caliber.
Throw in a babe and maybe you got a deal.
No sweat, I'll have one over in a jiffy.
No, just kidding. You sell a black sedan a few days ago?
Black sedan? Hey, I got standards. If it ain't sporty, I got no room for it.
I've seen the registration. I know a woman bought it from you.
Oh, that sedan. Hey, look, a sexy blonde wants to pay top dollar for the ugliest car in the place. Who am I to say no?
Did you know who she was?
No, but I'd like to know her in the biblical sense, if you catch what I'm saying. Look, Ray, it ain't a crime for me to make a living.
Time to check out that scales we found in Leon's apartment. Anemoid, is it? Anemoid row. Where the anemoids live. Maybe the dragonfly lady can help. Hello.
Any luck finding more of that dragonfly jewelry?
Ah, see, I was right. This you showed me was part of a collection bought for a nightclub in 4th sector.
You know the name of the nightclub owner?
No, senor. But my friend, he says the man is not selling.
Thanks for your help. How's business?
Good, very good. Holidays coming soon. Everyone wants insects.
Yeah, I can't imagine a better stocking stuffer.
I bet they're cheap. I mean, it's the cheapest way to get a fake animal. What's that? Oh, that's his camera. Oh. Oh, was there some pictures on there? That was a good pull. Hey, you.
Are you taking any drugs?
Yeah, they're gonna answer that one, aren't they, Mr. Policeman? Did you murder anyone
You got
lately?
anything that's a match for these? Excuse me, pal.
Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Yes. Beats water. So where do I get this guy? Ah, yes, but we must... Cheese interrogation time.
Mia and Murray tell me you're using cheese in your stew. Real cheese.
Them old buzzards. What they know?
I could take a sample of that stew you're cooking back to the lab and have it tested.
Yep.
Why you pick on Mama Isabella? I never do you no harm.
Where'd you get it?
My sister, she got connections.
Where can I find her?
She back in Jamaica, man. Far away from here. She send me cheese once, maybe twice a month.
Cheese.
You know, funny thing you asking about the cheese. Last week, this ugly little man he run by, grab whole box of empty takeout cartons right off the counter. Police next door, they just laugh. Say the guy not be so happy when he opened them cartons.
What's that have to do with the cheese?
Cheese hidden in that box, man. Keeping it safe till I cook up a new batch. So how could I tell police to bring back box? They find cheese, they shut me down.
Yep.
This guy who robbed you, what did he look like?
Short.
A mouse.
Real short. Bad clothes. Colors way too bright. Funny bow tie. Maybe you look for this ugly little deviant? I'm thinking you not really care about the cheese.
You're right, but I still think you ought to get yourself a different secret ingredient.
You bet, man.
Yeah.
That cheese
Marijuana.
been nothing but trouble for Mama Isabella.
Something safe like marijuana.
Thanks for your time.
Okay, so that's her done.
Key stuffer.
Apparently there's a woman here running a fish stall. Oh my god, here somewhere. Hello? How are you supposed to get that? Oh, you! I'm supposed to ask you. It disappears in the kitchen.
You know who deals in insects down here?
You don't want insects? They're no good companion. But fish. Fish are good.
Dependable.
I have every kind of fish for you. Blowfish, dorado, miniature sailfish. Very friendly.
No thanks. I got a dog at home.
Yeah,
Fish
times I've
just as
had with a
good
bit
as
of
dog.
cod.
No, my dog is real.
Real? Oh, you must make lots of money.
Let's get back to insects. Official LPD business.
Down at end of Animal Row, you see big green sign? You try there. Good luck with dog, friend. Hope he stays healthy.
She.
She may be the fish I can't forget.
Is this scale from a fish?
Same as other one. Not fish. Snake scale.
What other one?
Other police show me scale from same snake. I send him to Abdul Hassan.
Yes.
How could you tell I was police?
Deckard.
Both of you walking around look confused. Like you in wrong place.
This is the lazy man's car, isn't it? You just park exactly right next to something. So you don't have to walk more than 2 feet. Surprised you didn't park there, you know. Park next to your desk. Okay, let's go and upload the evidence we have found.
Uploading personal clue database.
The mainframe confirmed what I'd already guessed. The car from Chinatown was the same vehicle that had smacked the hydrant at Runsitter's. The car was registered to a woman named Dectora. She'd bought it from a used car lot in the 4th sector. I ran the name through records and came up empty. The used car lot checked out clean too, but maybe the owner could tell me something.
Good. Any photos to look at? Yes, indeed, we have several photos to check out. I think I'm in this one.
Hawker's Circle.
Because... what am I doing? What do we got? People in the background. Who's this guy? Back of his head. Oh.
A strange scale. Give me a hard copy of that.
Is that Deckard? Deckard. That's all I can get from that, I think. What the hell have we got here? What's this?
China bar.
And this is Ezo's, from Ezo's camera, I think. Let's see who these two are. I missed this. I should have had this last episode. Sorry about that. It's a man in drag. Yeah, still. It's always good when it backs out. Yes,
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
Okay. I've done this one. What's this?
Moon bus.
Oh. It's a crashed moon bus.
That guy sure gets around. Give me a hard copy of that.
Who's this in the background? He certainly does. It's me.
What? That can't be me. Give me a hard copy of that.
So did you arrive with them? And you've had something, have you had your memory altered? Yes. See, this is why I sided with the replicants on my first playthrough of this. It just stank that I was a replicant. And that's the Rastafarian guy.
Give me a hard copy of that.
I have an appointment now at the Tyrell building. Don't want to be late. Don't want to keep the big man waiting. It always seems to be night time in this game. Mind those flames. Egyptian pyramid, Egyptian style, isn't it? The owl. Oh, it's Rachel.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The owl or the view?
Both.
The view's amazing. The owl, well, artificial things never did that much for me.
Don't speak too soon.
It's a flawless replica. We used a real one as a model.
Owls are extinct. Who told you the model was real?
Dr. Tyrell?
He's wrong, or lying. Check your Sydneys.
Eldon wouldn't make up something like that.
You're Tyrell's assistant?
Yes, I'm Rachel. Dr. Tyrell is very busy. I'm fully familiar with all Tyrell operations.
He does know I'm a cop, right? Blade Runner unit?
Dr. Tyrell has already met with one Blade Runner today and has important business to attend to. Your department should coordinate its efforts better.
Yeah, but...
You may speak to me or you may leave. I can't offer you any other choices.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask about Marcus Eisenduller.
I can't tell you who killed him if that's what you're asking.
We've already got a suspect. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Gotta talk
Oh
like
yeah?
this from now
Why's
on.
that?
Gotta talk like this.
Your
from...
suspect is obviously a replicant. A very dangerous one.
Yes.
I thought replicants were safe. More human than human. Isn't Dr. Tyrell pushing to make it legal to use rep labor to clean up the kipple?
Are we here to discuss corporate policy or Marcus Eisenduller's murder?
A little of both. You heard about the moon bus hijacking? Yeah, I guess you would have. 50 people dead.
Stop it
You
with the
can't blame-
arms.
I'm surprised you aren't out doing spin
She's like
control.
this. That's it.
The public gets nervous when your pets wander around the city without a leash.
Replicants aren't pets.
Right. Pets live longer and don't go around killing people.
There are safeguards in the design.
Like
Yeah, I've seen the
Jurassic
data.
Park.
Implanted memories, a 4-year lifespan. I'd probably get a little crazy too, but I don't think I'd start killing people.
Wouldn't you?
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it the purity and innocence of childhood. And all the joy and despair that comes with a real existence. That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
I thought you weren't meeting with any more Blade Runners today.
Well, I decided to make an exception. Mr. McCoy, isn't it? You do understand the need for the Nexus 6 to have an identity.
Not really. No. I do see why a replicant who has an identity would want to steal Eisenduller's files.
Please, enlighten me.
They want more life.
Damn it.
They're wasting their time.
They're gonna come for you, just like they came for Eisenduller.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children. I tell them all exactly what I told you. Have I given you what you came here for?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Then if you'll excuse me, I have a stockholder meeting to attend.
Not long for this world, are you, Tyrell? Glad he turned up for the cameo, though. That was great. I guess there's nothing here. Spy on Rachel. No. Let's get out of here.